Hi, good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's a pleasure to be with you again. Today I have on my blue flower in my hair, my blue shirt. I have on my blue pendulum along with my blue pants on. Today is ruled by Mercury, and the color to wear today is blue. All right, so um, Mercury is symbolic of communication, all forms of communication, written communication, verbal communication, electronic communication, any kind of communication that you can think of. If you communicate through the arts, today is a great day to do it. And if you've ever been to a staff meeting, most of the time staff meetings are held on Wednesday. A lot of excuse me, a lot of agreements are made on Wednesday. So if there's something that you need to communicate with a loved one, a friend, a colleague, a business partner, a potential business partner, if you need to speak with the bank, you need to speak with your creditors, today is a great day to communicate with anybody in any form or fashion. And it's a great way to do a lot of mental work. Um, So if you have to study, receive any kind of information, output information, do any kind of critical thinking, uh, today is a great day to do it. Wednesday. Okay. So I hope that you had a restful night. Let's get ready to get into our mindful bodies, relax our minds and our bodies, and prepare ourselves to continue being mindful from moment to moment throughout our days. I'll give you a minute to get comfortable or get whatever you need to get to put yourself in a space that is calm and still and quiet. Okay, allow your backs to be straight. Your feet are flat on the floor. Your hands are resting in your lap. Allow your eyes to close. Allow your bodies to focus on your breath. Continue to focus on your breath. Continue to focus on your breath. Allow your eyes to open. Remember, mindful breathing is not something that you have to do at a specific time. When you are developing your mindful practice, it is great to do it. Have scheduled time so you don't forget to put it into your daily schedule. But if you forget to do it, if your time is at 8 o'clock and you forget to do it at 8, do it whenever you think about it. Do it when you need it. It's free. You don't have to lug it around. You always have your breath with you. It's always a time where you can just stop and focus on your breath, even if it's just for 1 minute. It's beneficial for you to do that to calm your body, settle your body down so you can respond to your environment in the best possible way. And it's a great way to just release stress, to close out everything else around you and just focus on the sound, the feel of how your breath goes in your body and goes out of your body. It's very calming, it's very relaxing, it's beneficial to all for all of us. Excuse me, I just cleared my throat a lot this morning. I had a smoothie and I put cayenne pepper in my smoothie. So a lot of times when I put the cayenne pepper in it, it bring up some stuff that should come out, and also I have my nose running. It's kind of hot and spicy. That's what cayenne does for you, or just for me. But please remember and know that you are connected to an infinite intelligence that has an abundance of unlimited amount of resources. Whatever resources you need, you are connected to that source at all times. There, you are never disconnected to spirit. Always, spirit, the infinite intelligence, always has an abundance or infinite amount of wellness, infinite amount of money, infinite amount of food, infinite amount of any resource that you can possibly think of that you can name. It is there for you to tap into. And you don't really have to tap into it. It's always there. You're always connected. So you're never disconnected. Some of us are aware and some of us are not, but you are never disconnected. Um, our God, our creator is always there, and we are always connected to that infinite intelligence, that source. So thank you guys. I pray that you all have a beautiful day. I have faith. I know that you'll have a beautiful day. You have a prosperous day. You will have a lot of positive communication. If it's not positive, turn it into a positive source of communication. You are going to have uploads and downloads of a lot of information. If it's too much, slow it down. Take a time and focus on your breath. And it's one thing that I noticed yesterday. I was checking out some of the older videos, and I noticed like you can hear sound in the background in my house. You can hear my son blowing his nose. You can hear bags rattling, the dogs barking, the birds chirping. I want this to be as real as possible. I'll tell my family that I'm getting ready to record, so they won't be too obnoxious in the background. But I just want you to know that some of you will have an ideal environment when you are focusing on your breath. Sometimes some people will have an environment where it's completely quiet. It's the perfect situations, while other people may not. If you're still going to work, you can still focus on your breath. Notice the different things around you, but take your focus back to your breath so that you can calm yourself down in that moment or be still in that moment. Also, in your house, I don't have a huge house. I have my house. I have um, a, a, a smaller ranch house, and so pretty much you can hear everything throughout the house. And sometimes it's quiet in the room that I'm in, and sometimes it is not. So I wanted to make sure that these videos are as realistic as possible, and I want you to know that you can be calm and have peace in any environment. You can focus on your breath in any environment, okay? It's ideal to be quiet and still and not have a whole lot of movement in your environment when you're trying to calm yourself down, but it is not necessary. When you train your mind to focus your attention on your breath and still notice things around you, but you don't get carried away with those distractions or noises or sounds or smells or the temperature around you, and you can bring your focus back to your breath. Um, you know that this is that this is working for you as far as increasing your attention, and that is one of the benefits of mindful breathing. You increase your attention and your focus, being able to stay on a task for longer periods of time. Thank you very much. I have a lot of reading to do. I have people to call. I just had someone to contact me about um, planning and revitalizing their flower bed in front of their house. So I'm going to do some researching on that. I am a master gardener, so I'm going to do some research what she needs to do and go check out her property so I can give a good estimate. And if you would like to contact me about gardening or planting or starting a flower garden or food garden in your yard, hit me up, leave comments, like my videos, subscribe to my videos, share them, share the wealth, share the knowledge, share the peace. Thank you for breathing with me. I am Hika. Listen to spirit and stay woke. Stay woke. If you're listening to this video, you are already woke. And sometimes people wake up and they don't have a teacher to teach them, so they fall back to sleep. But I just want you to know you have teachers. I am one of them. If you have other teachers, stay woke. Listen. Listen to the time to learn and listen for the time to teach. I love y'all. Have a great, fantastic Wednesday. Peace again.